Hey, Connecticut. The price of marijuana rolling papers is up 300%, and so is the tax. But what's really important? Well, the discussion this week went from selling, how to sell. It's a little bit short-sighted, but now the discussion is our legal growers are being accused of tainting marijuana to force people to buy from the growers that are licensed. Did you hear what I said? Now, we haven't learned the lessons of Oregon, which we should have learned, and there are quite a few. So highlight this. Well, that's not the article. Where am I? Hold on a second. Bear with me. We're in crunch mode. Here we go. Sorry. Police teen in grave condition after overdose at Hartford school. School is to remain closed on Friday. Bronin, mayor of Hartford, 13-year-old 7th grader, collapsed in the gym. Tested positive for fentanyl. There are 3 cases this week. 3 cases. Something they weren't thinking about. Here, look. Student and teachers neutralizes fentanyl before they were allowed to leave the building. Well, if you touch fentanyl, it can kill you. Wow. So, back on point. There's so much we should be doing that we're not, that to just legalize stuff and learn the hard way, I think they should have done their homework first, and they haven't done their homework. I'm doing mine, and we really found something recently that's going to force the hand of the judicial marshals, because in 2000 they stripped sheriff's right to arrest in Connecticut to protect the current governor. Now, we've petitioned the DOJ, and if they don't start making arrests, they're not following the law. They're contemplating whether they're going to be heroes or villains. I'll tell you right now, if you go with the villain route, you're going to lose. Watch and learn. We have the ability to do what we want too, folks. And let me put something on screen and play it. Here we go. Let's play this. Let's play this video. Nope. There it is. Okay. Play.
Repeatedly since January 6th, this was an armed insurrection. And as I asked Merrick Garland, and I've asked others, has there anybody been charged with insurrection? And the answer is actually no. No one has been charged with insurrection. In fact, if they were going to charge with someone with insurrection, it's beginning to sound more and more like those would be agents for the federal government that were there stirring things up, trying...
That's correct. What I'm saying is there are political prisoners of President Biden who are Republicans and supporters of the Constitution. It is the Democrats that don't support the Constitution. Listen to Kamala Harris, as long as you can. She's claiming to be supporting the Constitution while raising bail for BLM and Antifa as they burn these cities down. And meanwhile, 535 Republicans were arrested. And they're in the Washington prison, which is not even humane. Well, what's the final note? There's data that came out today. Sorry, we're going to Manhattan for an event. We're picking up the video guy. The data came out today that 250 opioid addicts die daily in 2020, last year, which is Attorney General Tong's fault. It is his fault. Now, political prisoners are being kept by the DNC. What's going to happen here? The dam is going to break, folks. Give a damn. Vote conservative. That's their motto of the Rossi Party. The Beavers. The Beavers. Okay? They understand. They give a damn. They vote conservative. I'm at 5 minutes. I wanted to highlight the fentanyl issue. Okay, that's what this is. And the fact that legal growers are being accused of lacing marijuana with fentanyl brought to the United States by Senate Majority Leader Bob Duff of Connecticut, by Will Haskell of Connecticut, by Jim Himes of Connecticut, by DeLauro, Larson, Courtney, Hayes, Blumenthal, and Murphy. Folks, we need to vote every single one of these critters out because the youth, 12 and 13-year-olds, are trying pot because they legalized it without thinking of the consequences. Oh, pot's legalized, I may as well try it. Really? That's not what's supposed to happen. They're legalizing human trafficking in Connecticut. Yes, they are. When we talk about that issue, we have overwhelming evidence. Overwhelming evidence. Tell state senator, who I like, I'm behind, Rob Sampson, that when we do that post, he's going to change his tune, okay? Change your tune. Yes, I am told that Connecticut's voting was hacked. Yes, I have the data. Even senators that are conservative powerhouses, like my favorite senator, don't get me wrong, Rob Sampson needs to look at the data. We're reading the Linwood transcripts right now, 195 pages. Was Pence a pedophile? Excuse me, not on my watch, not for 5 minutes. Not for 5 minutes. Okay, thank you folks, see you tonight. It's going to be off the hook. I'm going to pick up my production video guy. We're making zombie variant movies for the kids that are 23 to 30, and when it comes out, it's going on Instagram. Then we're going to take on Instagram, and we're going to rule Instagram. Yeah, because I got the right people to do it. So if you want to get aboard Flynn 2022, there's limited seating. Today we sold out. Can't fit anymore. Only one person from Connecticut bought a ticket. Joyce the Voice, she's coming by train from New Haven. What about New Haven? Justin Ellicker's wife is the FBI DOJ attorney defending the SEC, who has money launderers, NASDAQ, who has money launderers, Jim Himes, who's a money launderer, because when you're named in a suit, that's racketeering, and you goofed, you dropped the ball, you are attached with every crime of anyone in the group that they committed. I'm saying there's a capious writ for Jim Himes for 500,000 felonies, and it's going to the Justice Department, it's going to the judicial marshals, and if they don't act on it, they're going to be named in it too. We have the marshal's name. I'm going to announce it. Matt Barker. Whoever you are, do the right thing. We're going to have so much press on this that it will, it'll kickstart the thunder. The thunder is coming. It hasn't rained in a couple days. Please come to Rainmaker in March at Mohegan Sun for the biggest political event in Connecticut history, hosted by us. Thank you very much. 10 minutes. Win with Flynn. Win with Flynn. Want the button? There it is. Put it on. Call me. How many do you want? Get on board. Become a volunteer if you have no money. What do you have to do? Not very much. A little is enough. Thank you, thank you. Have a great day. Bye.